In this video, we're going to look at how to balance equations. The best way to learn how to do it is by asking some simple questions. Over here, we have an equation. It shows the reaction of hydrogen with oxygen to form water. I want you to look at this equation. What do you think is wrong with it?
They're missing oxygen.
So wait, hang on. What does that mean? How many oxygens can you see on the product side?
2.
Oh, that's the reactant side. So 2 on the reactant side.
Oh, okay.
And how many on the product side?
1.
Okay, so that's exactly what's wrong with it. Well done, you're perfectly right. So if I put another one of these here, how many oxygens do I now have on the product side?
2.
So have I fixed the equation? Because you said I had 2 oxygens on the left, and now I have 2 oxygens on the right. 1 in this one, and 1 here. Is it correct now?
No,
Why not?
because there are 4 hydrogen.
4 hydrogens where?
2 here and 2 here.
Oh, so 4 hydrogens on the product side.
Yeah.
How many are there on the reactant side?
2.
Okay, so how could I fix it? Can I put this on this side? Would that fix it?
No,
Why not?
because you're gonna have 3 oxygen then.
Right, 2 there and 1 there. And there'd be water on the reactants, but we know the reaction makes water on the end. Okay, so I can't do that. What could I do to fix it?
Add 2 more hydrogen on.
Could you show me? Okay, so, that's what you meant. So add 2 more hydrogens on the reactant side. How many hydrogens do I now have on the reactant side?
4.
4. And how many do I have on the product side?
4.
Okay, so now it matches, right? 4 on the left of the arrow, 4 on the right of the arrow. How many oxygens do I have on the left side?
2.
2. And on the product side?
2 as well.
2 as well. So this equation is now correct. Okay, so I'm not allowed to just edit my formula and write down a 2 here, like that. Because if I do you mind holding it for me? If I just write a 2 here, it's no longer water. It's now hydrogen peroxide, which is a completely different substance. So I can't change the small numbers. Okay, let's get rid of that one. Okay, fine. So we can just change how many waters we produce and how many oxygens are there at the start or how many hydrogens are there at the start, but we can't change the small numbers. Okay, thank you. That was really helpful. Now I can see how to balance an equation. To write the final answer, let's just count them. On the left-hand side, how many H2s do I have?
2.
2. I've got 1 here and 1 there. So I could write, instead of just 1 H2, I could write 2 H2, like this. How many oxygens, how many O2s do I have?
1.
1. I could write a 1 here, but there's no need to, because just on its own, it looks like there's just 1 O2. And then how many H2Os do I have?
2.
2. 1 here and 1 here. So to write, what would I do then to show that in this equation? Where would I put the 2?
Here.
On the left.
On the
Okay.
left.
And should it be a small 2 or a big 2?
Big 2.
A big 2. So a big 2 on the left. This equation is now balanced. There are 4 hydrogens on the left, 4 hydrogens on the right, because there's 2 H2. Kind of like this. I've just written it in a better way. Instead of writing H2O twice, I just put 2 H2O.
Oh.
And instead of putting 2 hydrogens and writing H2 twice, like this, I've just put 2 H2. And of course, we've got 1 O2, so I just don't need to add a number to it. That is how you balance equations.